Young man, have you heard the rumors that clues leading to blueprints for a battleship have surfaced? I can tell you the clues. If you find the blueprints on your travels, be sure to bring them back, and I will build you the strongest battleship ever. Alright, take a look at this. This is probably the quest I was looking for, or the ship I was looking for. Ah, now I gotta find more of those iron plates again. Alright, it's fine. 2 isolated islands on the south side of Tunisia. 4 and 1. Let me write this down. Okay.
Oh, look who it is. What do you want?
Miss Sally, I found your Divine Comedy.
Oh? Let me see. It's really the Divine Comedy. So you did find it?
Oh, come on. Don't sound so surprised. I'm a bit hurt.
So this was easy for you then?
No, of course I worked hard for this. Your request was not simple, but I was determined.
Sally snorts.
It is unclear if she is amused or contemptuous. Well, if I recall, we had a deal. Are you going to uphold your end?
Not so fast. You still need to prove you're stronger than me if you want to be my captain.
Time to get serious then.
On guard.
Hey, you get your own sprite. That's pretty cool. You still sound like a dude, and the sword still punctures your chest. I wonder if I would have that sprite if I picked a female face.
You are strong. I admit defeat. I will join you.
Whew. Finally. Guess you have to call me captain now.
What was that?
Sally's tone does not sound like that of someone asking for clarification. Nothing. Just call me whatever you want.
I thought so. Well then, here's to a long and fruitful career together, Captain Tran.
Yes. Okay, so first thing on the agenda. Wait, what did you just call me?
Sally lets out a playful smirk. I guess you've earned at least that. You'd better keep up the hard work though. Now, your ship's docked here, right? Let's go.
Without another word, Sally strides out of the tavern in the direction of the harbor. As though stunned again by her sudden departure, Tran watches her leave with a wistful look in his eyes. He quickly catches himself and hurries after her. Awesome! I got a legit captain now. So Tunisia, isolated islands. Is it 1 and 4 and 1? Here. Locate isolated islands on south side of Tunisia, so it could be these right here. Alright. That one's next to Britain. I'm not headed that way right now, but next time I go up that way, I'll grab that. Otherwise, I'm clearing out my quests. Really? You're just gonna dodge that? Thanks, game. Stopping here also gives you crew. You need it. Business is good. I will say that a lot of the trading aspect is vastly improved in this version compared to Uncharted Waters. Let's see if I can defeat this guy this time. Where are they? Don't worry about it. I also found the person. He told me all about you. Maybe you can ask those people who are hiding in the corner to come out. You found me out. Money is the only thing I'm seeking. How about I give all the money to you and these things just never happen between us? No. Some things really can't be bought by money. You asked for it. Oh, you don't stand a chance. You did almost no damage to me this time. I may have overleveled just a little bit. Never play any dirty tricks when doing business, especially on me. And then I get the money. Young man, would you like to have something exciting? There's all these side quests I should be looking into now. I'm assuming that's what the exclamation mark means. But I had a lot of quests active at the time. I didn't want to keep picking them up, especially if I was unable to clear them. Master Sitzer. Tran, what's wrong? Good news. I have good news. You have found the gem? I got the gem. Terrific. You work quick. I like that. I did try extra hard for this one. You really did me a good turn, Tran. Please take your crew and enjoy the city. We will prepare a celebration in your honor. I really can't wait to go study this, if you'll excuse me. As you wish. Waiting for the celebration. Thank you, Tran. I hope that you will continue to invest in us. We must be able to dominate the entire Mediterranean. Investing in Pirate's side. Oh, that's for the, giving them money. Let's see here. Go check out the tool shop. Assuming it means the prop shop. Oh, maybe not. Hey, buddy. Want some money? Huh? Free cash? No, not free cash, you idiot! I have information about a buried treasure. What treasure? Tell me about it. No such thing as a free lunch, my man. I paid a lot to get this information. 3 locations, 2 of which have treasure. Figures, how much? 1.5 million. Final price. Deal, is your information solid? Oh, it definitely is. On my honor as the black market owner. Finally a chance to relax a little. Yes, and I did not expect news of our success to affect the mood of the whole country. Does it not seem like the people are livelier and friendlier? I didn't know better. I think it's festival time. You know, after the celebration, we'll be setting off on a new adventure with Captain Magellan. Not that I'm not looking forward to it, but we'll certainly be facing unknown dangers. Let's enjoy this while we can. Special sale. Limited time offer. What's that? Let's have a look. Wait, we're too famous right now. Let's disguise ourselves to avoid getting swarmed. Even though most people still can't recognize us, it could be trouble if we ran into someone who knows our faces. Last time we had to use these to avoid capture. Now we're avoiding our adoring fans. Disguises sure are versatile. Tran and Custer disguise themselves and approach the tool shop, nearly colliding with a man beaming excitedly. He seems to have just bought something. Excuse me, may I ask you what's going on? We are celebrating the gem finally being found. Everything in the shop is on sale. I got this jewel. Nice, it looks expensive. Yes, I couldn't have afforded it if it was on sale. How much? The original price was 500,000 gold coins, but I got it for 2,000. I thought these stories only existed in jokes. What a brazen scam. What do you say we tell Mr. Sitzer about this special sale? Wouldn't want him to miss out, right? Sure, why not? I don't think Sitzer would really care, though, but okay. I was just thinking the same. Alright, enough lollygagging. Let's go take a look around the neighborhood. I want to experience the life of the locals. I'm down. residential area. Tran and Custer arrive at the residential area. Having put away their disguises earlier, they are immediately recognized. Is that Tran and Custer? Wow, I've never seen them in person before. So cool! Please, please, you're embarrassing me. Go on. A great sense of humor, too. Wait, why do I suddenly get the feeling you want something from me? Not quite. It's just that the colorful gem means more to us than you might realize. Know what I mean? Tell me more. I'm not sure. Please tell me. Tunisia has always been a messy place, defined by constant turf wars and a large population of former pirates among the citizenry. That is until His Highness Sitzer unified Tunisia with his wisdom, and we were able to get a taste of stability. He certainly is a great man. He told me that the piece is hanging by a thread, which is the reason he wanted to uncover Tunisia's secret history as soon as possible. Maybe there's also another reason, which is... Mr. Tran, frankly speaking, what is your general impression of Tunisia's citizens? They're strong. I suppose you are a strong and hardy lot to survive in these conditions. Thank you for your remarks. It is really not easy to live here. Anyway, one thing is for sure, is that we live in miserable conditions. When people speak of Tunisia, they call it the pirate colony instead of the nation of Tunisia. We lack an identity as a people. Without a history, it is hard for us to form a unifying culture. So you mean... That's why it's so important that someone is finally studying our past and uncovering the secrets of this land. Sitzer unified the country and you brought us hope. The whole country is alive with the promise of a brighter future. I see. Bigger changes are afoot than I had thought. After talking with them, it seems these celebrations are an outlet for some heavy stuff. Indeed, I'm beginning to understand why it's going to be such a big deal. Things are about to get hectic around here as we get closer to the big day. Did you hear about the foreign fleet that arrived this morning? Just on time. A foreign fleet? Tran feels the hair stand up on the back of his neck at this news. While ships come and go every day, a whole fleet is a different matter. Memories of the encounter with the Portuguese Navy are still fresh in his mind. Can you tell me anything more about this fleet? Let's see. It's not very big, and I saw some people dressed in chef's clothes leaving for the palace. Maybe they're here to help prepare the celebration. I see. Hey Custer, let's go take a look. Maybe we'll even get to try some exotic foods. So far, nothing points to this fleet being the Portuguese Navy hunting Tran. Still, just to be sure, he decides to sneak back to the palace to have a look. Tran and Custer arrive at the palace just in time to see the guards letting the chefs through. A guard notices them and salutes snappily. Master Tran, Master Custer. That is a cool look you got there. Shh, quiet down. Who were those who just went through? They are chefs who traveled here from other places. It seems they had an appointment with Sitzer for the celebration preparation. What pass do they have? It's Sitzer's written letter. Sitzer's written letter? Tran frowns in thought. As far as he knows, Sitzer doesn't like to communicate via written letters. And he is busy with the researchers studying the colorful gem. He certainly would have delegated the duties of preparing the celebration. So he decides to check it out. Okay, I see. We'll go watch them work for a bit. By the way, don't call me Master again. It's too weird. Just my name is fine. Yes, Master Tran. I won't call you Master again. Take care, Master Tran. Tran and Custer quietly follow the group through the palace until they enter a storage room tucked away at the end of a series of hallways. Peeking into the room from the slightly ajar door, they see several people lying unmoving on the ground. The two friends share a meaningful look towards each other as they both realize the situation. The bodies on the ground are the real chefs. Tran was right to suspect the travel chefs, who turned out to be imposters. With the storage room being so out of the way, the poor chefs might not have been found for weeks. Who are these people? How shameless does a person have to be to infiltrate a palace on the eve of a joyous occasion? We need to tell Sitzer about this as soon as possible. Forget finding the gem. He is really going to owe us after this. Right, but we still need some evidence other than these bodies. We need to link these men to their misdeeds. What do you think their goal is here? Whatever it is, it can't be good. There are so few of them. Do you think that the ships they arrived on... I almost forgot they've got a fleet of people. In other words, it's very likely that this is only setting the stage for a large-scale operation. Custer, go now and inform Sitzer, no matter how busy he is. And then gather our men to lay a trap with Sitzer's own forces. I will stay here to keep an eye on them. Oh, and tell the men to be safe. Even though we are here to help Sitzer, our main mission is still ahead of us. I'm on it, but maybe you shouldn't hang around here either. Don't worry, these guys have to keep a low profile, and I will not get close. Just close enough to watch for their next move. Okay, that's the plan then. I'll inform Sitzer first, and then go to the port. Sitzer probably will contact you once he's caught up. See you then. Sounds good. Let the hunters become the hunted. Okay, continue to wait at the palace for these people to reveal some clue about their plan. Tran's dogged vigilance pays off. Now armed with solid evidence of the Infiltrators' nefarious intent, he meets with Sitzer. Good work, Tran. Though I worry you haven't had much rest these days. I could say the same about you. I hear you haven't been seen away from the gem. It is very important, so I have to put all my effort into it. But I didn't think someone will use this chance to make trouble. So when can we catch them? Today. They've been very active and are likely planning to strike before the celebration. They do not even suspect our little surprise. My lord Sitzer. Custer arrives with several strong sailors in tow. Well met, any news from the port? Everything is in place. Shall we begin? We'll confront them in the kitchen. This should spice up our celebration. The group arrives at the kitchen with Sitzer at the back, so as not to forewarn the enemy. Chef Yi, thank you for your hard work baking so many cakes. I have not seen so many kind of cakes in my life. You are truly quite a chef. During his investigation, Tran had already become acquainted with the chefs and even helped them a little around the kitchen. Chef Yi is the leader of these travel chefs. No problem. I know how important this celebration is, so I will do my best and show my skills. You work so hard. You deserve some rest and food. Barely able to contain a smirk, Tran offers Yi a slice of cake that he knew the chefs have tampered with. No, we can't eat it. It is for the banquet. As the guest of honor, I'm giving you permission. Here, don't make me feed you. No thanks. What if I insist? Just do me a favor. Or, is it because there is something wrong with this cake? Yi's eyes widen as he takes a step back. Several cooks nearby who are chopping vegetables look up from their work. You! What are you talking about? How could there be a problem? Then just have one piece. Quick as a dart, Tran shoves a large piece of cake into Yi's open mouth before he can react. Meanwhile, a cook behind Tran flips the kitchen knife in his grip and lunges. Yeah! I need to prepare powerful equipment for a kitchen knife. Oh wow. You... Whatever, dude. Goodbye. You... What? Give it up already. Enough! Grab your weapons and fight, brothers! I got this guy. Custer, you guys take care of the others. Go! Let's get this over with quickly. Withdraw immediately after the fight. You guys aren't going anywhere. All my hard work is paying off. After a brief struggle, Tran knocks down Yi and points his sword at his throat. Looks like you got your wish. We settled that nice and quick. You, how did you find out? I was onto you from the start. Not bad, huh? I didn't expect... Oh, don't celebrate too soon. The port must have fallen to my lieutenants by now. Sorry to take the wind out of your sails. Dusting off his gloves, Sister strides through the door. Your ambush in the port has all been destroyed by me. How can it be? You think you're real sly, huh? Thanks to the warning from Tran, my men were ready and waiting for you. You had no chance. Yi visibly deflates. These people will be handed over to you then. I suggest you find out who sent them. Okay, I will interrogate them. You have done very well. I shudder to think what could have happened had you not discovered their plot. You're welcome, but you need to improve your security. Get that hull watertight, as it were. Point taken. Yes, I have been uncharacteristically distracted lately on account of the research breakthrough and social unrest. We'll be more careful from now. Make sure your whole crew joins in tomorrow evening's banquet. Will do. The festivities of the next night will be spoken for generations to come. With quality food and drink aplenty and wonderful performances to enjoy throughout the night, our heroes reveled in their much-earned treat, but all too soon dawn had arrived. Hey, beautiful. Come give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Whoa, now there's two. You didn't tell me you had a sister. Custer is sprawled under a bench. He appears to be talking to a table leg. How was it? Did you enjoy yourself? Sitzer slowly walked over. Although he's clearly weighed down by food and drink like everyone else, his demeanor is lucid and his voice is clear. I had a great time. Thank you for throwing this for us. This is the first time I've experienced such a great banquet. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I actually have more good news. The researchers cracked the secret code of the colorful gem. Quite literally, actually. Sorry if you had wanted it back. I can only give you these gold coins as compensation now. Congratulations. Don't worry about the colorful gem. I didn't have much use for it anyway. It's better for it to serve its intended purpose. Thank you. I know you still have many more adventures to come with Captain Magellan. I've prepared some materials and sent them to your ship. 20 rope and 30 what? Wood? Come on. Really, game? That's nothing. I throw away more than that just trying to find your stupid gem. Take your time to sober up before you go. Make sure to bring Captain Magellan my regards. Send word if you run into any trouble. I wish you a smooth sailing. Thank you very much. Convergence, me. could have given me lots of iron plates or something, man. Especially with how many pirates have large boats around. 30 rope is absolutely nothing if you were to try to build one of those ships. Let's see, is 1 and what? 4 and 1. Oh, jeez. Nope. Nope. There we go. Everyone's well on the way to continued level up. Help! What happened? A pirate has grabbed my goods. Can you take it back for me? Yes. Where are they? In the manor house in Sassari. You must help me to get back. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. Can you give me more details? We are doomed. My love. There it is. Okay, let's do that right away. I doubt it's timed, but just for the sake of the video, I wish to do the quests as a little segment, so you don't have to wait to find out what happens next. Who's there? Defenders of justice. Are you reading the lines? Be yourself. I kinda wanna... You pirates, how dare you to station here? It seems I have to enforce justice. What are you talking about? Please leave here if it's not related to you. Okay, I'm not quite... Alright, well that wasn't as funny as I had hoped it would be. Let's do it. Let's do the detailed questions bit then. Someone told me that you grabbed his goods. Is it true? Pirate? We are the victim. A group of pirates grabbed our goods. We are afraid they will come back. That is why we are here, to strengthen the defense. It is interesting. I believe you for the moment. Do you dare to risk confrontation? Well, I think it is. I think the one who sent you to come is the pirate. I advise you to be careful. I'll take it because it says thief. Prize, stop the thief. So. This is an outright massacre. He died so hard that his boat is still there. Oh, alright, I was gonna try to emergency dock, but alright. Crushing enemy fleets is the way to go to get experience for your soldiers. Did you get my goods back? People there say something different from you. Oh? I think it's necessary for you to come with me. Then it'll be clear who is a pirate. Pirate's called Black White. Okay, wait for a moment. I will go with you. He escaped. Oh, come on, really? No, he's right there, see?